Hi everyone. So I'm back with just a little tour of uh, my prayer closet. That's what I was coming out of. Anyway, I just thought after I did the other video about the ABCD of prayer and getting over worry. Um, I decided, oh, why don't I just do a tour of my prayer closet? Um, as you can see behind me, is well, that's not it. That's not all of it, but it's here. It's on this side, and it's on my door. Um, and don't pay any attention to the different color sticky notes. There's no order to them or anything. One color doesn't mean more than the other or whatnot. But I just thought, oh well, why not tour my prayer closet? And since I know that probably many of you have watched the movie War Room, then my prayer closet got really out of hand. Meaning, beforehand it was sticky notes and I write well, I'm one of those people, I journal. And I've been journaling now for probably about 20 years. So I have probably 150 something journals. I was looking at the top because my journals line the top part of my closet. And then I have some down here. I have pretty journals, regular notebooks, or what have you. Anyway, I just decided to do a quick video to just show my prayer closet and maybe I don't know, maybe get some ideas of what other people do in their prayer closet or War Room or what have you. One thing after I watched the movie War Room, I added that I thought was so cool from that movie were pictures. I never added pictures before, so let me see if you can see it. Probably not, but I'll pan the room. I'll pan my closet, well, my prayer closet area. You don't want to see my closet. You don't want to see my closet. Anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to, show my closet and what I actually do, and I would love to know what other people do in their prayer closet or how it's organized. It's probably a whole lot more organized than mine is. So all the sticky notes, as I said in my previous video about winning over worry, and knowing in what you believe, knowing that you believe in God and you know that He's going to take care of you. You have to trust in His word. So that's when it started dawning on me, like, okay, am I applying His word to my everyday life? So I started to learn a scripture, each week or what have you. But then after a while, just focusing on a scripture as opposed to so many at a time. But I found, like, my sticky notes, I write the scripture down, and there you go. I have scriptures here and over here, all on the walls, all up this side, up there too, back here, all over there. So any and everywhere I look, there's some encouraging words, something uplifting, or what have you. Generally, I write my prayers down I write my prayers out because I'm one of those people who, in my head, I'm still multitasking and I'm still thinking and my brain is going. So when I write, I actually have to stop and think, and I can get rid of distractions that way. Whereas other people can pray, kneeling or what have you. And if I'm kneeling down, I'm saying short, quick prayers because my brain wants to tell me everything else that I have to do. But for some reason, when I'm actually writing my prayers, I can concentrate or what have you and focus on what it is that I'm doing, which is praying at that time. And I don't really I thought there was a way that, a person should pray, but whatever's best and works best, I realized that's the way you need to pray, is whatever feels most comfortable and most natural to you. So I'll just show you. So I have right now, this is my prayer journal. just a regular random notebook. That's lots and lots of paper. That's all I need is paper and spiral bound, so I don't have to worry about the paper coming loose. And on occasion, like holidays, birthdays, Christmas, my family or myself, if I see something pretty girly, so I like pretty journals too, so I'll get pretty journals or what have you. I'll get, those sorts of things. So, and then, so over here I have like journals from times past, probably about a whole bunch. And then what I do with some of my journals, I like these journals. My kids don't buy these too much for me anymore, and the reason why is I try not to complain. But when you're praying, you want when I'm praying, I want it spiral bound or something like this because it bends a little bit, but the little booklets, they're really cute and all, but I mean, you can only do so much with these little pages. But hey, I'm appreciative of anything. And so that's what I use to pray. And then sometimes if I have a quick prayer or someone's asked me to say a prayer for them, I have an area up the top. I'll show you. It's friends and family. It's a friends. I was thinking just now. Sorry. Sorry. I have a friends and family area up there, and so when a friend asks me to pray for them or what have you, I write it on a sticky note and then I'll stick it up there, and I pray over that area or what have you, which makes it really easy. The other thing is I like different translations of the Bible. I don't know why. I used to see my dad do it all the time. He used to have so many different Bibles. I didn't understand why he had them all, but I don't know. I just became addicted to buying Bibles, especially traveling overseas or whatnot. So this is the Bible that I use regularly, and I've had it now for 18 years. So you can see it's rather raggedy. But hey, they said that a torn up Bible is a sign that a person actually uses it. So I don't know about that though. So I have this is the King James Version. And then I have a gift from my husband was one. It's the New King James with my name on it. And then we lived in Germany. Well, we lived quite a few places, but I wanted a German Bible because I learned it, so I wanted one. And I was learning French, so I wanted a French Bible. And a friend of mine, while I was there, she gave it to me as a going away gift, so it was just so sweet. So I can't understand everything because I'm still like in the.
Sorry, Dominic. The biscuits came out good. They're gonna be good breakfast. What's wrong?
I'm staying quiet so I can cut this part out.
Why? Why?
Unless you want to sit down. So anyway, Madison. So, needless to say, this is why I have my prayer closet, and normally the door is closed so I can avoid being interrupted. So anyway, so after that, so I normally start with prayer or what have you. I generally bring my iPad in my prayer closet, and that way some mornings I want music, and then some mornings or Lauren Daly or Daigle.
You don't know to say her name.
I'm sorry, I'm being really interrupted by my child.
I'm
Anyway.
sorry.
So anyway, and then other times where I would like to have like enrichment, I'll have like a sermon playing or something while I'm thinking and praying and gathering my thoughts or what have you. For me, it just adds more dimension. And I realized that in my closet / war room, like I said, I really like that movie because it just really opened up what it means to have a prayer life and also have a war room and what that really means. doesn't necessarily mean that all you're doing is just praying, but it's just like worship, really. So also in my prayer closet or what have you, I have books in here that I like to read sometimes, and so I'll pull them up. So I'll show you. I have this is a devotional. I also have another devotion. Well, I have a lot of devotionals. So I have books that I like to read. This one's A Woman's Walk with God by Ginger Church. It's really good, and she goes. So this is my family and friends area. And then I'm gonna pan this way. So here I have goals and things. As you can see, there's some of my prayers on the sides. I have my gratitude area. Just really simple. These are all different scriptures that I've written down here as well. I'm gonna pan over this way. These are where I keep pictures of my family members. That sermon I was telling you about, those are my notes from that. My children. These are prayers that I have beside them. I also have, these are all scriptures as well. Coming down here, these are some of my journals that I can get to for reference. And this is the other side. Those are the books there. More sticky notes. I know I love sticky notes. Scriptures, they're my Bible section. I have more prayers there and further up as well. I just keep going wherever I can find a free space. So yeah, that's it. That's so silly. Anyway, so thank you guys so much. If you have any, I would like to know what other people do in their prayer closets, or whatever you call it, war room, what have you. Yeah, I would like to use those ideas in this one. So you feel free to put them in the comments below. Send me a message or what have you. Anyway, so thank you so much. And as my daughter always says, if you liked, subscribe. And if you didn't, go ahead and subscribe too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye.